Artificial intelligence. Buying an Android smartwatch, I found a model that's highly functional and affordable. Section 1. The smartwatch battery problem and a potential solution. Let's be real. The biggest problem with most smartwatches is the battery life. You get a powerful computer on your wrist, apps, health sensors, a beautiful screen, but you're constantly living with battery anxiety. Many popular watches, lucky to get through a full day, and a night of sleep tracking. Without needing to find the charger, forget to charge one night, wake up to a dead, useless puck on your wrist. So when a company says they've cracked it, pay attention. Enter the Mobvoi TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro. Bold promise, main selling point, Design de Brique days to scrawler Darijardbis. Then Brijan, we're talking multiple days, not just one, designed to tackle the core battery problem head on. Gives you smarts without being near a power outlet. It changes how you use the watch. Go on a weekend trip without packing a charger. Track sleep every night without worrying about juice. Make the watch fit your life, not the other way around. But big claims need proof. Does the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro actually deliver multi-day battery life? We're here to find out. We'll dive into what makes it tick. Unique screen technology. Performance. Build quality. We'll compare it to the competition. Is this the Android watch for people tired of daily charging? Enduro suggests endurance. Let's test if it lives up to the hype. Could be a game changer for Wear OS, but only if the battery holds up. Section 2. 4 days without a charger, the Enduro's main event. So, how does this watch achieve its impressive battery life? It's not just one thing, it's a combination of a big battery and some very clever tech. Inside, Mobvoi has packed a huge 628 mAh battery. For context, that's significantly larger than what you'll find in many competing smartwatches. But a big battery alone isn't enough. The real secret sauce is Mobvoi's signature dual display technology, a full-color AMOLED display on the bottom, and a transparent, ultra-low-power display on top. The two screens are layered on top of each other. This is the key to its endurance. Most of the time, you're just glancing at your watch for the time, your step count, or the date. For those quick glances, only the top low-power screen is active. It sips an incredibly small amount of power while still showing you all the essential information. When you need to interact with an app, check a notification, or use Google Maps, the vibrant AMOLED screen underneath seamlessly turns on. This two-screen system means the power-hungry main display is only on when you actually need it, which dramatically extends the battery life far beyond what a single-screen watch could manage. Mobvoi's official numbers are pretty wild. They claim up to 90 hours, which is nearly 4 days, in the full smart mode. In my testing, that number is surprisingly accurate with normal use. If you want to go even further, there's an essential mode that turns off the smart features and relies solely on the low-power display. In that mode, Mobvoi claims it can last up to 45 days, basically turning it into a very capable digital watch. And when you do finally need to charge, it's fast. The fast charging feature gets you up to 2 days of battery life from just a 30-minute charge, which is incredibly convenient. When you put it up against the competition, the difference is night and day. Section 3. The brains behind the brawn, Snapdragon and Wear OS. Section 3. The brains behind the brawn, Snapdragon and Wear OS. A long-lasting battery is great, but it doesn't mean much if the watch is slow and clunky to use. Thankfully, the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro is packing some serious power under the hood. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 platform. This is a big deal. The chip was specifically designed for wearables. It's focused on performance, and it's focused on power efficiency. It's the engine that helps the watch feel smooth and responsive, while also contributing to that fantastic battery life. Navigating menus, opening apps, using voice commands. On the software side, the watch ships with Wear OS 3.5. That gives you access to the full suite of Google apps and services on your wrist. Google Maps for navigation, Google Wallet for contactless payments, Google Keep for notes. Notifications from your phone come through reliably, and responding to messages using voice-to-text works surprisingly well. It's the modern Wear OS experience, functional, clean, and easy to get used to. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth. It uses Wi-Fi for updates and app downloads. There is no cellular option for phone-free connectivity. However, there is a catch, and it's one we've seen from Mobvoi before. While the watch runs Wear OS 3.5 smoothly, Mobvoi has a reputation for being slow with major software updates. The hardware is more than capable of running Wear OS 4, and Mobvoi has promised an update is coming. But as of this review in late 2025, it hasn't arrived yet. That's a valid concern if you want the latest features and security patches as soon as they're available. You're buying a watch with great hardware, but you have to trust the company to follow through on its software promises. Despite the update situation, the day-to-day experience is solid. The Snapdragon W5 Plus chip keeps everything running without a hitch. The dual display technology is also cleverly integrated into the software. For example, during a workout, the low-power display can show your heart rate zone by changing its backlight color. That gives you at-a-glance feedback without draining the battery. It's a thoughtful feature that shows Mobvoi is leveraging unique hardware to enhance the user experience, even if the core software is a step behind Google's latest. A watch designed for endurance needs to be built to withstand the elements. The TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro looks the part. Follow artificial intelligence and be sure to like and subscribe for more. It has a rugged, functional aesthetic, feels like a classic sports watch. The case is built from 7000 series aluminum high-strength nylon with fiberglass, making it durable and surprisingly light. It weighs 44.7 grams without the strap, so it feels light on the wrist. The 1.43-inch screen is large and bright and easy to read in direct sunlight. A major upgrade. The display is protected by sapphire crystal. Sapphire is highly scratch-resistant. Great for outdoor activities like hiking and running. You don't have to worry about scuffing it against a rock or bumping it at the gym. The watch also features a rotating crown with haptic feedback, which makes scrolling feel tactile and precise. It's a much better experience than just swiping. In terms of durability, this watch is built to take a beating. It has a 5 ATM water resistance rating, meaning it's safe for swimming and showering. It's also certified for MIL STD 81H durability. That tests resistance to extreme temperatures, shock and humidity. This watch is designed to go wherever you go without babying it. The included 24mm strap is made of comfortable fluoroelastomer. It uses standard quick-release pins so you can easily swap it for any other 24mm band. For daily use, the watch is loaded with customization options. Mobvoi's Time Show app gives access to over 7,000 watch faces, and you can set it to auto-switch to a new face every day. The dual display backlight can be customized with one of 18 different colors. These little touches, combined with the rugged build and premium materials, make the Enduro feel like a complete, well-thought-out package. It's a tough, practical and highly functional piece of hardware. So, after spending time with it, the conclusion is pretty clear. The TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro is not for everyone, but for a specific type of user, it's one of the best options on the market. If your number one priority is battery life, this is the Wear OS watch to get. It doesn't just slightly edge out the competition, it laps them. The ability to go 3 to 4 days between charges, or even longer with lighter use, fundamentally changes the smartwatch experience for the better. It removes the constant battery anxiety that plagues so many other devices. The health and fitness features are also comprehensive. The built-in Tic Exercise app offers over 100 workout modes. Tic Health provides detailed tracking for sleep. Tic Health provides detailed tracking for heart rate. Tic Health provides detailed tracking for blood oxygen. GPS tracking is solid, and the battery holds up well during long workouts, offering about 15 hours of continuous GPS use. And since it's a Wear OS watch, you're not locked into Mobvoi's ecosystem. If you prefer to use third-party apps like Strava or Nike Run Club, you can easily install them from the Google Play Store and get a great experience. Of course, it's not perfect. The lack of a cellular option will be a deal-breaker for anyone who wants to leave their phone at home and stay connected. And Mobvoi's slow track record with software updates is a legitimate concern. You're buying into hardware that feels very 2025, but with software that might lag a bit behind. The design is also very specific. It's rugged and sporty, which might not appeal to those looking for a sleek, minimalist dress watch. But these are trade-offs that many will be willing to make for the incredible battery performance. My final recommendation is simple. If you're an Android user who is fed up with daily charging and you want a durable, feature-packed smartwatch that can keep up with an active lifestyle, the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro is an excellent choice. It delivers on its core promise of endurance without making too many compromises elsewhere. It has a great screen, solid performance, and robust fitness tracking. For the person who values longevity and practicality, this watch is a top-tier contender and a clear winner in the battery department. Follow artificial intelligence, and be sure to like and subscribe for more.